Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are fine and doing studies with the help of video lectures. This is your science class and today we are going to discuss book exercise of chapter 2 and its name is Eating for Life. You know that we have discussed this chapter. As I told you in my previous video that we will do the book exercise in my next video. So I am here with your book exercise. But before that, let's have a quick review of whole chapter so that you can understand questions easily. Okay, so this you all know that name of chapter is Eating for Life. Name of chapter is Eating for Life, that is food. In this chapter, firstly we have discussed about nutrients. Then we come to know that we have mainly 5 types of nutrients, that are carbohydrates, vitamins, mineral, protein and fat. These fat, lipid means fat. So we have discussed this earlier that we will have 5 types of nutrients. Okay. After that, we have discussed about roughage and water, importance of water and roughage in our body. Then I introduced with food pyramid, which tells that we should eat carbohydrates most, then vitamins, minerals and then proteins, and after that we should include fats in our diet. After that, you come to know about balanced diet and why it is required. This all we have discussed. Then we have discussed about raw food and cooked food and their differences. And then we reached to topic methods of cooking food, where we have seen that boiling, steaming, roasting, deep frying and many other types or many other methods were there by which we can cook our food. Now it's time to discuss book exercise. So kindly open book page number 23. It is on your screen also. So focus here students. Let's start. What is given here? Put on your thinking cap. Question number 1. Name the following. First, a vitamin good for the eyes. The vitamin which is good for the eyes is vitamin A. What you will write? Vitamin A. Question number 2. A vitamin good for teeth and bones. So it is which vitamin? Vitamin D. Vitamin D is good for teeth and bones. This all we have discussed. You can check from that types of vitamin part also the same. An important mineral that the body needs to make hemoglobin is iron. An important mineral that the body needs to make hemoglobin is iron. I-R-O-N, iron. The nutrient group found on the top of a food pyramid is fats. The nutrient group found on the top of a food pyramid is fats. F-A-T-S, fats. A diet that contains all the nutrients in right quantity is called balanced diet. B-A-L-A-N-C-E-T, balanced, D-I-E-T, diet. A diet that contains all the nutrients in right quantities is called balanced diet. So once again I am going to tell you, a vitamin good for the eyes is vitamin A. A vitamin good for teeth and bones is vitamin D. An important mineral that the body needs to make hemoglobin is iron. I-R-O-N, iron. The nutrient group found on the top of a food pyramid is fats. F-A-T-S, fats. A diet that contains all the nutrients in right quantities is called balanced diet. BALANCET, balanced, DIET, diet. Now come in question number second. Choose the correct option. What it is saying? Choose the correct option. So it is like MCQ. One option is one question is there, and for it that question 4 options are available. We have to put tick on the correct one. Okay, let's start. First one, A. Foods that are naturally rich in vitamin A are dash in color. अब वो फूड्स जो विटामिन ए में रिच होते हैं वो किस कलर में होते हैं? जस्ट थिंक अबाउट सम फूड दैट कम्स अंडर विटामिन ए, बिकॉज आई हैव शोन यू मेनी एग्जाम्पल्स थ्रू वीडियो. मैंने आपको कई सारे एग्जाम्पल्स दिखाए हैं अपने वीडियो में. व्हेन वी वर डिस्कसिंग दिस चैप्टर एट दैट टाइम आई हैव शोन यू नंबर ऑफ एग्जाम्पल्स रिलेटेड टू पर्टिकुलर विटामिन. सो फॉर दैट, so let's see. Options are black, white, blue or red. 4 colors are given here, and now think that vitamin A is rich in which color? So simply you can say red. Red color, because you can relate it directly with the carrot also. Okay, the foods that are naturally rich in vitamin A are red in color. Sugar and starch are types of, 4 options are given: proteins, vitamin, carbohydrate or fat. So you have to tell that sugar and starch are types of, yes, correct answer is carbohydrate. This we have discussed where I told you that starch are little tough to digest but sugars can be digested very easily. From there I introduced this, that these both comes under carbohydrate. So I hope that you people are getting why we are doing carbohydrate here. Now turn your page and come in page number 24. C1 is given here. C. Growing children need more dash to build strong muscles. Growing children need more dash to build strong muscles. Now options, 4 options are here: fat, protein, carbohydrate and mineral. From here now you have to tell that which nutrient is important for growing child. Now just think that fat are energy giving, but very much energy giving, and they should be content in less amount. Proteins are called body building food. Carbohydrates are called energy giving food, and then minerals, these are called the protective food. So it is body building food, and it is asking about build strong muscles. So what will be the answer here? Protein. Yes, protein will be the correct answer. D. Dash is known as the sunshine vitamin. Dash is known as the sunshine vitamin. अब ये कौन सा विटामिन है जिसे हम सनशाइन विटामिन कहते हैं? विटामिन ए, विटामिन बी, विटामिन डी एंड विटामिन सी. So from here you know this answer. This is very easy. Vitamin D. What will be the answer? Vitamin D. Vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin. Okay. Now come in next. Even what is given here? Salt contains dash, which is an important mineral. Salt contain dash. Now if you have seen video carefully, then you were getting this idea that I told you about the salt, and where I explained you that our salt contain iodine. Our salt, the salt that we bring in our home is iodized salt, and from there we get one mineral which is very essential for our body, that is iodine. So answer is iodine. Salt contains iodine, which is an important mineral. Come in next, F1. Pickle is preserved with dash and oil. Dash and oil. Now when we were discussing about preservation of food, then there we have discussed about different types of food items like pickles, squash and jam, and there how these items are prepared, that also we have discussed, and in which item what ingredients we put to preserve them, this is also discussed. So from there only you have to answer that pickle is preserved with dash and oil. Let's see the options. So, salt, curd, butter and sugar. So what will be the correct answer? Salt. Correct answer will be salt here. Yes. So students, we have discussed question number second also, that is choose the correct option. Now come in question number 3. What is here? Circle the food items that can be eaten raw. What is given here? Circle the food items that can be eaten raw. So this is homework and this you can do by yourself, and it is very easy. Why I am saying this? Because I have explained to you concept of raw food and cooked food, and there I have given you multiple examples of raw food and many examples of cooked food. And why do we eat raw food? This also you know. Many things are there which we have discussed. So now this question number 3, circle the food items that can be eaten raw, will be done by you as a homework. Okay. Now here another one part is given. A, what should we do before eating them raw? So from here I told you some steps of healthy food, and there I told you one common step for both the things, whether we have to eat cooked food or we have to eat raw food. But first step is most common, and it is for both cooked food as well as raw food. This I explained you at that time. So this is your this question you will do by yourself, that what should we do before eating them raw, and second, why should we eat some raw food, what is the need of eating food raw. This everything I have explained. So okay, I am telling you little bit, you can write by yourself. What should we do before eating them raw? So we should wash the fruits before eating them raw. And B1, why should we eat some raw food? Because raw food provide us much nutrients as compared to cooked food, and it also provide us much amount of roughage and water as compared to cooked food. Okay, so I am telling you in this way, you can write this in your own words. Now come in page number 25 and question number 6. Fifth, right now I am not telling you because that I'll provide you in the form of PDF only. Okay, so let's see question number 6. Write true for T for true and F for false. Okay, T for true statement and F for false statement. So let's start. A, bread is made of wheat. So do you know that bread is made of wheat? So answer is this statement is true. What we will put here? T, true. Starch is quickly digested by our body. So this statement will be false. Starch is quickly digested by our body. This statement is false. Now why I am saying that this statement is false? Because beta, I told you that carbohydrate has two types. One is starch and another one is sugar. Starch takes time to digest, whereas sugar digests quickly. This we have discussed. But here this sentence is saying opposite. This sentence is saying that starch is quickly digested. So it will be false. Answer will be false here. Now come in C1. We need to eat lots of fat to stay healthy. Is it correct? Just think about that food pyramid where I told you the percentage of food we should take in our diet. If you will try to remind that food pyramid, then you will find that fats exist at the top of the food pyramid, and the percentage I discussed with you was given there 5% only. So do you think that we need to eat lots of fats? No. Fats are enough in a small amount only. They provide us energy. They are high energy giving food, but their quantity required by our body is very less. So what we will put here? False. C1 is false. Now come in D. Roughage keeps our digestive system clean. What do you think? This statement is correct or wrong? This statement is correct, and you have to write T here, means true. Roughage keeps our digestive system clean. Yes, this is correct. Here, this is only the motto of eating roughage with food. This I explained you that roughage do not provide us nutrient, roughage do not provide us any type of energy, even then we are eating it. Why? Because it cleans our digestive tract. This I discussed with you. So answer will be true. Now even cooking does not kill germs. Cooking does not kill germs. So what will come here? False or true? Now think on that topic where I told you that why do we cook. In my video there I have discussed you this concept that why do we need to cook food, and 3-4 points I have told you there. In that 3-4 points, if you will remember, so the first or foremost point that we have discussed is that by cooking, we are able to kill microorganisms that are present in food and easily not visible. That's why we cook food. So this statement is false because cooking kills germs, and it is saying that cooking does not kill germs. So this one is false. Now come in F1. Overcooking the food destroys the nutrients. Yes, is this correct? Yes, this is correct. You have to put T here, means true. Now why it is correct? For explaining this part, I told you on that day that just think that again and again when you are going to heat that food for eating. I have given you an example जहाँ पे मैंने क्या कहा था कि जब आपके पेरेंट्स आपको लंच या डिनर देते हैं और आपको उस वक्त भूख नहीं होती, आप कहते हैं मैं बाद में खाऊंगा, आप फिर गर्म करते हैं, फिर कोई और पर्सन आता है वो बाद में खाता है, उसे फिर से गर्म करता है. तो मैंने क्या बोला था उस समय आपको कि दिस हैबिट इज़ नॉट गुड बिकॉज ड्यू टू cooking again and due to overheating again and again, the nutrients of that food are getting destroyed. So this I explained you now. So overcooking the food destroys the nutrients statement will be correct, and here you will write true. Now puri is dry roasted. Now just think about this. This also I have explained you in a manner that पूरी and चपाती both are of same ingredient. बताया था ना, दोनों ही आटे के बने होते हैं लेकिन दोनों में टेस्ट डिफरेंट होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि जो चपाती होती है हमारी वो कैसी होती है? ड्राई रोस्टेड. तवे पे बनती है ना, ड्राई रोस्टेड. उसमें हम कोई स्पेशली पकाते टाइम, रोटी को सेकते टाइम हम कोई भी घी, बटर, ये सब चीज़ें नहीं डालते. बट इन केस ऑफ कुकिंग पूरी, सबसे पहले हम क्या करते हैं? वी यूज़ टू पुट ऑयल और रिफाइंड इन अवर कंटेनर. जिसमें हम बना रहे हैं उसमें हम सबसे पहले यूटेंसिल जिसे यूज़ करके हम पूरी बना रहे हैं उसमें सबसे पहले वर्क क्या करते हैं? हम तेल डालते हैं, तेल से भरते हैं, तब जाके हमारी पूरियाँ तलती हैं. तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक दैट पूरी इज़ ड्राई रोस्टेड? नो. तो दिस स्टेटमेंट विल बी फॉल्स बिकॉज पूरी इज़ ऑलवेज डीप फ्राई. हम उसे अच्छे से फ्राई करते हैं बिल्कुल ऑयल में. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, वी शुड नॉट कीप एक्स्ट्रा फूड इन रेफ्रिजरेटर. इज इट करेक्ट? क्या ये सही है? No, this is wrong, because if we will not put the extra food in the refrigerator, then food will get destroyed by the microorganisms and the warmthness, that is moisture, that is present in our surrounding. So we have to keep our food in refrigerator so that we can save it from spoiling. Okay. Now, so answer will be false here. Now come in I1. Food can be preserved by adding salt. Is this correct? Ki food can be preserved by adding salt? Yes. This is true. Now come in next one. Removing the water from vegetables is called dehydration. Yes, this is true, because dehydration means removing of water, and what it is saying, removing the water from vegetables is called dehydration. So answer will be true, and this technique comes under the preservation of food, where I told you that many times your parents during in winter season or in summer season, they used to make some vegetables or fruits dry so that they can eat later on them. Okay, so here students, we have discussed about our question number 6 given in your book. Write T for true and F for false. So students, in this chapter we have discussed all the topics as well as book exercise given. Now what is your role? You have to see this video carefully, and the same book exercise you have to solve in your book only. Okay, you no need to do any book exercise in notebook right now. If it is required to do, then I will inform you. No need to worry about that. Right now you have to do the book exercise in book only. Okay, now students, as our chapter 2 is done, now it is over. We have discussed everything of this chapter. So in now the book exercise we have discussed, but question answers are left. So these question answers and give reason for the following two types of questions are left. These questions I'll provide you in PDF so that you can do that questions in your notebook. Right now whatever I have explained you, that you have to do in book only. So no need to get confused. In this video no work is given for notebook. Okay, so in my next video we will discuss about our new chapter, chapter number 3. Till then people, please focus in your videos and complete your work. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.